Alright, yep, we're... Okay. Mic seems a little low in volume, but let me just get set up. I should probably get like a screen or something for this. Alright, and we're off. Sorry I haven't been streaming more. I've been very busy this past week. And yeah. Indeed. Indeedly do. So we're gonna be playing some Papa's Hot Doggeria. And main goal today, to get Wally. Crap. Oh my god, we're gonna have to deal with all this now. This stuff you have to do is so annoying with the thing. Peanut barrel. Bum 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 bum. Boom. I'm feeling pretty good today. Sure, whatever. Let's change our outfits. Let's make a deal. I like this one. Maybe we'll go for a red outfit. Chuck and his pineapple relish. You order a hot dog, I'm pretty sure. Wally! Wally's in the stands. We have 20 days we've been doing this. Crap, I should have looked at the thing. Just to make sure, but I was right. I am going to be looking for these dropped frames. Especially when we start to near the end of the stream. I've been messing with my bitrate to try and get the thing down. The thing, very specific. Crap. Medium, large. Do I have any fun stories to tell? I don't think so. Oh my god. These darned dogs. I will be trying to stream as much as possible this week to try and catch up on my streams. Everyone today with these hot dogs. Okay. Medium do. I mean, literally. That was it's basically Mountain Dew. What he's ordering. For his drink, his Diet Dr. Kelp. Perfect timing there. No, you order a hot dog too. Everyone today has ordered hot dogs. Okay, good. I gave this person their order already. Yippee! Okay, yeah. And everyone's ordering these freaking, regular buns. It's like, how bland can you get? No! Won't somebody please order a freaking Italian sausage? Okay, I think that's good. But who knows? That one was already off. I mean, no, I haven't fully gotten it yet. Just a second, let me put this person's sauerkraut on. I hate sauerkraut. Oh my gosh, Marty. All that almost completely burned up my kielbasa. I know I'm gonna look at this stream later and be like, darn it, Cooper, think of a kielbasa. Mouse is doing the thing again. If you give a mouse a cookie, oh, you order a freaking I tell you what, Bobby. Do I? Crap. Man, I am feeling. I think every single person orders a freaking regular bun, so it doesn't matter. Also, I did get that grill right. Oh my gosh. Quinn orders a. So let's think. We had one kielbasa, one Italian sausage, and a whopping 6 hot dogs today. And I only think Chuck got anything but a regular bun. Not gonna lie, I couldn't see Quinn ordering an energy drink. Kind of weird that she doesn't. I mean, maybe it's like she orders something that's even more like her or something for the her full drink, because very little people actually just drink Fizzo, because we have so little different things. That was off. The music in this game is great. I love the baseball music. Bam, bam. I'm gonna. Yeah. So back in the day, I used to check to see if check OBS to see if I had any messages. I found a solution to that, but now instead of that, I have to check for dropped frames. Quinn, what was wrong with that, Quinn? I accidentally did that. Funnily enough, weirdly enough. What are you doing here? I don't even remember getting you. What? Oh, it's because we had 20 different days and we haven't gotten bad enough to get the thing. Pineapple Pro. Oh, how many do we... Oh, no. That means, unless we get, like, insanely lucky, we're probably going to be dealing with freaking 3 days of Big Polly. Yeah, you order that. You order this. I get so little people nowadays that it feels like everyone's. Someone does the freaking like thing where they get like the little eyes. You order the kielbasa with the freaking like all that. You something. You. God, what do you get that? Okay. Whew. Rigo orders the kielbasa. And I think he likes his ballpark mustard on it. And Marty. Yeah, you order that. I remember seeing cheese on yours. Foodini balloons. That's actually kind of cool, Foodini. Man, I am speaking in like gibberish. Darn it, they always have the same thing. Oh, okay, we're good. Tomato boy, Roy. No, tomato boy, Greg. An authentic Crushers jersey. I do not care. Okay. Bat fence isn't doing good. Neither is this, nor this. Holy moly. That one's been bad for a while. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Where this is, I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. Ooh! I have not watched VeggieTales, but I can memorize the water buffalo song by memory. I don't know what that says about me. What am I doing? Oh yeah, definitely the velvet rope. Rump. I can get more space here doing that. Everybody's got darn I did this to myself. I got the water buffalo song stuck in my head. No, I don't need anything. Could use a table sometime. Or an arcade machine sometime soon. Just give me a second. Alright. I will probably pause for a second. Nothing's bad right now. I'm just gonna pause for a second. Alright, I am back. And as always, on the attack. The attack! Wait, I just realized something. We don't have Diet Fizzo yet. Rita's Customer Cravings showed us the Diet Fizzo, so yeah. Also known as Diet Coke, also known as like the best drink ever. Damn. Kielbasa Man. I know that because I get annoyed whenever you show up. Nothing against Big Polly. I mean, his order is humongous, which means that if I'm not doing, something's already burning, then let's just say it's not a good situation. Okay. Sorry for the bit of the hold-up, Zoe. Alright, let's see. Hello. No! 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 Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah, a few people ordered Hyper Green while you were gone. Oh, crap. Crap, it was the right thing. Yeah, I'm actually letting that burn because it's still... Oh my god. Okay. Holy moly, finally. Okay, now I need to throw... No! Ah! This is the most annoyed I've been in a while on one of these Papa's games. And also, yeah, someone did just order the Hyper Green. Okay. We need another one of these. And I think we're good. Penny doesn't order much. In both, she doesn't come here often, and her order isn't large. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. We're already freaking 3 orders behind? Jeez Louise. Alarm's about to, yep. Wait, I never threw on... Man, I'm freaking 4 orders behind. Haven't even started making this one. No! No! You're making me mad. Oh, great. Oh, great. So now we got a hold up of 2 different kinds. And now that's burnt. I'm very lucky that this is a Bronze Star customer because this was about to be burnt. Crap. Okay, yeah. We'll let that one play out for a while. Not even close. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Yay. What? Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Everything is not fine. Everything is burning. Everything is waiting too long. Why did I make a large hyper green? Made a freaking large hyper green. I was supposed to make a large fizzo. And it won't freaking drop. Yep, 98. 98, despite the fact that my lobby was perfectly made. That's kind of cool that you can do that. Very annoyed right now. Very annoyed right now. Considering that I've barely gotten any perfects today. No new bronze rank ups. Which means that I am definitely going to be doing this for at least a few more days. Before I can even get to unlock Wally. Rank 14. Give it up for rank 14. How are we doing on those frames? Good, good. About 23 minutes in. Surprised I didn't rage quit during some of those bits. Which is good. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of points. So, somebody good. Please. Oh my god, no! No! I am like barely hanging on right now. Just like this dropping, and then I know I'm gonna have to constantly go back and forth between managing all the hot dogs and also doing like the freaking thing with my lobby where I'm constantly having to juggle all the different waiting things so I can get the maximum amount of points. Oh crap. It looks like crap. Hey, I will give this one thing. It actually has a decent amount of patties on it for the for the height of your burger. Oh no! We had to get rid of the greatest thing ever. We had to get rid of the medium, the fun boom box. What do you call insanity? $450, for $500, $450. 400! I can afford an arcade! Crap, do I want an arcade or do I want a few more different things? I could get a freaking Papa Bust for $250, which is cheaper than that, and it has only 10 less points, and then I could get like the Romano family, which I mean, I have 3. No, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them, but they come to my store a lot. Oh, I could get the comic books. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, you know what? Or do I want gumballs, maybe? And then I can get, like, just this marble pillar for a lot cheaper. And I could get a phonograph. I think that, overall, is the right amount of money. Yeah, let's do that. Heck yeah. Let's go. No full, like, arcade, but... I mean... I call that... I don't even think this thing does anything. And then some gumballs. You always gotta put the things that they can interact with first. In that little row in the front. Because it's fun to see their little animations. Okay. And then we have a hot dog. After Big Polly's order. I think you order a large Diet Fizzo. Yes, I was right. Mandy, who has appeared at this restaurant approximately once. You know, yeah, I'm gonna look at my customers. I always like doing this occasionally. So, there's 8 per row, so 9. And then... that's 25 customers over 22 days. I'm not even sure... okay, yeah, the starter customers. So we overall have a pretty decent lineup. A lot of these characters do have bronze stars, which does typically mean that they've shown up a lot. None of the people on this row have. The closest is like Zoe and Penny. Marty's surprisingly not. That was my Christmas tree. Mandy has appeared since day 17 and has only ordered one meal. And, you know, I'm getting kind of bored. Holy crap, you've appeared a lot. So, we'll be done. Freaking stupid onions. No, I don't want. Why are you here? You gotta be kidding me. Why? Okay. That's actual. This game is infuriating, and you give me a 97. A 90 freaking 7. And then you have the gall. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm fine with that because you're going to become a Silver Star customer. And that means I'm going to probably have enough points to get to Wally. Did I? Wow. I really burnt this hot dog. No! Put on the freaking wrong hot dog. And all that crap. And I'm not redoing that. I don't care how many new points I get. Very frustrating, that early start. No, it was Yippee this time. Hopefully Greg or another 4-star character appears. Because I really do not want to do a third day of Big Polly. Because I know Wally's on the horizon, and I know he comes with mayonnaise. See, it's things like that. It's things like that. Things that I can barely control. Oh, Mandy's back. What are the... Oh my god. My tree. What are the odds of that Mandy, a character who's barely appeared, appears twice in a row? On both times I've done the state. That looked horrible. To be honest, this whole thing looks horrible. It's actually kind of weird that they both got a large candy jack. 98. Okay, it wasn't as bad as whatever the heck you were on before. And then Wendy, who has, in fact, appeared this is her 7th time. But that's not enough to give me 300 points. I need at least, like, someone to level up. Oh no, I kind of burnt this one. See, I don't know why I do stuff like that. Because I know it's gonna enrage me later on with how fast people are going. And now I'm just making them wait longer, which is just gonna make them feel like they're gonna keep on coming in faster. Because of the, Yes! Holy crap, I never expected to be so happy about, like, Penny. Like, the most vanilla character. That was actually a bad move, because I purposely, like, barely cooked those. Or, well, I didn't purposely do it. I didn't want another freaking, situation happening. Like, that one hot dog did a few days ago. And I'm just gonna let the... Oh, hey, Gino. Crap, you order a ton. And these hot dogs are pretty flammable. Flammable dogs. Do I? Okay. I'm going to not trust myself. I'm really hoping that I did. But I am making another hot dog just in case I never put on. What was wrong with that, Mandy? Okay. For a second, I was about to freak out, like, oh my god, did I make the wrong person's order again? Because that's the entire reason why I restarted this. This is annoying. Especially considering how much you order, Roy. Friggin' double, triple bossy deluxe. But, where was I? Again, we're so behind on these orders today. Okay. what was wrong with that? The most freaking perfect build ever. And now this person's waiting too long. And they're freaking... And it was JoJo ordering his freaking kielbasa. I'm pretty sure it's second week in a row. And you order a completely random order. I can tell because that looks horrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna risk it. You better be lucky, Roy, that I remembered what kind of bun you get. And thank you, Penny, for coming in and giving me a perfect. Okay, good thing I remember to put that hot dog in, because it would have been a disastrous situation if I didn't. I keep on doing that. I don't know what's wrong with my hot dogs. Maybe they're just too good. Because you betcha, apparently when you have 6 or less customers under Silver Star, they start repeating the gold ones. And when you get to the gold... Because I have to get all gold customers for the the thing. In the ballpark orders. By that. I can't remember what I was saying. Okay. That thing was horribly built. How the heck did you give me that bit of a score? Okay, no drop frames yet, and we're about 40 minutes in. Pretty good. No! No! What do you mean? How is that even possible? I did my math wrong. I did my math wrong. Freaking stupid. No, I don't want... I'm so friggin' annoyed. Well, I already got another person. Now we're probably gonna only have to... I don't even know if we're gonna have to wait a day when we get Wally. So we're just gonna be spending less time with Wally, more time with Big Polly. Okay, I can see that just from the billboards we have an Italian sausage, so maybe it'll be a little less crazy of a day. It might be more. Freaking Big Polly. He's not even coming here out of his own will. He's coming here because he's forced to. Because you must when, you only have like 5. Or like 3, so we wouldn't make it. Bet you next thing we're gonna get is a hot dog, so each one has a progressively less long cooking time. See, like, with kielbasa's in the start, I'm fine with them. It's when you get to, like, you're on, like, your 4th order, and you see a kielbasa is next, and it's like, it's just so annoying, because now you have to time everything. Also, it's a good thing I didn't go for it. It would have been super late. Hopefully this is better than your last few outings, Mr. Polly. Mr. Crushita Pepper Salesman. Yes, I know that. What is wrong with your order? You are never invited here. It's definitely going to be your last day here, which I'm super thankful for. Oh, hey, Chuck. How you doing, Chuck? Chuck's calm. He's cool. A lot of people, one of the few I think it was, yeah, it was this. It was Roy's. And then here comes Penny, the person who I thought would be saving us from another day with Big Polly. But, alas, it was too good to be true. What am I doing wrong? What was wrong with that? That's a perfect dog. It's not my fault you got a crap order. Order did not taste good. 99%. Not my fault you gave a crap thing. Genuinely very annoyed right now. Especially considering how horrible we're doing with these weights. Practically already done for the freaking day. But what do you mean you order those? You have never ordered those. Okay, I don't have enough space. Okay, thank you, Roy. For not being stupid. And complaining about fabulous work. Oh crap. No. I can't justify it. have freaking 5 orders rolled out at the same time. Okay. How do I not have everything done with you, Chuck? Did he order... Okay, I don't think he ordered a drink or a popcorn. And he obviously didn't because he was smart and gave me a perfect. Okay, I swear if that one literally just fell off. Well, even if that was a perfect order, it certainly ain't anymore. Isn't. 95. You got some gall there, Mandy. Or, I mean, Penny. It's like you, Wait, why am I... No... Okay, it's just barely at the range of... It's not too burnt. It's still in the green. What was wrong with that? What was wrong with that? Excuse me, ma'am. What was wrong with that? What was so wrong with that? That was the perfect order. I'd like if you can find one thing wrong with that. I'd like you to find the one thing wrong with that. I can tell you one thing Ron Bertha will find about this. It's burnt to shreds. Thank you, Bertha. Who won? Who won the game? 90 freaking 8. 1,091. Well, I did this. Yep, that's basically means that we're probably not going to have many days with him, if any, after his introductory day. Well, I'm doing this for you, Wally. Okay, I guess. Oh, great. This is one that's terrible. Why the heck am I missing so many? I gotta hit this one. Holy moly, that one was a lot better than the last one. And hey, we have a sidewalk surfboard. And mayo. Well, I have $213. If it's available, I'm getting as many mayonnaise. This is for you, Wally. Yes, indeed. People are crazy, but not as crazy as me. I absolutely know this is going to be the worst thing to take out when I need to, but... And we'll add a spare one right there. We'll place one right here. Maybe we can add more when we need to. Way to go. We got him. Oh, no. We have another kielbasa after this. I hope it's not freaking... freaking Big Polly again. I remember that Wally orders a kettle corn later. Okay, good. It's Rico. Look at Wally dancing. I just noticed my view count. My view count went up the second that I got Wally. What's he doing? Oh, look at this little dance. Wally would be a good dancer. And they all just went bye-bye. There's a jet outside my window. Is it done? Look at that. Jeez, it is so hard to not screw up Wally's order. Look at him. If that was Big Polly, he would have given me a 2%. But because he's an actually good character, he didn't. And then you are back here. I don't even remember what you did, but I remember that you did something bad, so... You gave me like a 99 on the... Well, this isn't going to be good. 99 on the build station on one of the days. One of those hard days. But now that Wally's here, I'll be just like starting over. And considering how many perfects I'm getting, even if a lot of things are burning, I think this is a sign of the times of this being a good time of signs. I don't know why I do this to myself. I just got, just like starting over stuck in my head, purposely. Purposeful pop. And there goes the perfect day. Unless, you know, it's one of those weird ones where they don't count it. And it was! Maybe they just really like their order. You little big! You little big! How dare you come back in my restaurant after all that you've done and just expect to be served? I bet you that this order is going to have nothing wrong with it, and Big Polly's still gonna be mad, or whoever it is still gonna be mad. Okay, we're starting to get into the point where we're starting to get like 3 people in our lobby, and now I gotta do this so I can time the hot dog out, right? Okay. Crap. It's small, and then I haven't even made freaking Big Polly's yet. See, this is what I mean. The second that Big Polly shows up, everything immediately turns worse. It sours. It thickens. With envy. You order, like, just chili when we first see you, and you don't order much more. No. No. Freaking heck. Not even finished on this one. This looks good, but knowing what Big Polly does to, exactly what Big Polly does to our customers, I bet he's not gonna be. Perfectly smothered on ketchup. Sauerkraut. Look at that sauerkraut. Just the best put on sauerkraut. I'm hyping myself up for when Big Polly's inevitably gonna give me a 99. Onions. They're like ogres. Because they have layers. Marinara. I don't know why it's not in sauce, but... And really badly placed on things. Big Polly. That's it. Get out. You're banned. You're banned. I'm not even joking. You're banned. You're banned. I'm done. I bet this person's gonna freaking give me a 99 now. No, 100. You're just mad because you order a terrible hot dog. Why do you keep on coming to my establishment if you're gonna keep on ordering a terrible hot dog? I get really, like, motor mouthed when I'm angry. I tell you what, man. Boom, Howard, you are right. Man, I have... Oh, one more day with Wally. I'm glad. Strikeout. Man, like, none of these games... Oh my god. None of these games I've actually gotten the star for. Dun, 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 dun. Thousand. They go so hard on me. Oh my god. Okay, finally, we got one. Am I regretting spending all my money on all those freaking things? No, not at all. All the mayo posters, they're good. They're good to me. They're very good to me. Oh yeah. Hey, wait. Yeah, we can do that, and then we can do... No, we can't do that. We can do, bat... No, we can't. We can do... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Okay, so what's it been now? This is 5 days? 5 freaking days, man. Huh? Did I press a key? I accidentally pressed the key to record, so I've been recording myself for 5 minutes now. And no dropped frames, and we are an hour into this. Very good sign. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I'm back. I was like, oh my god, there's Wally. And then I remembered. So in the, 40 odd seconds I was in that bathroom, I had a thought come to me. Just kidding, I didn't. Oh, yeah, you. I still can't believe that freaking Big Polly was the only one to give me a not perfect yesterday. I like this game. There's a reason why I play it so much. It's not my favorite Papa's game. I still think that belongs to Freezeria, obviously. But it's probably my second favorite. As for what third is, probably Taco Mia. But it's pretty far between those two. Hopefully, Big Polly isn't... Okay, yeah, you know what? You did this last time. You did this last time, Mandy. And I never got to drink the Diet Dr. Trump. Freaking fruit. Why so many kielbases? Jeez. Kielbasa here, kielbasa there, kielbasa everywhere. Big Polly, please. I ain't feeling good. Mandy gave me the short end of the stick, and I'm hoping that for once you don't. I got people trusting on me. Big Polly. Gina, oh, hey, Gina. How you doing, Gina? You're gonna become a bronze too, except you're cooler. You share some things, but with Mr. Polly. Okay, don't freaking. That always happens, and it always makes him feel like crap about his order. And I always do it, and I don't know why. I think it's impossible to get a perfect with him. He just orders too much. He literally just orders way too much, and I did that for some reason. Me annoyed, me very annoyed. Hey. Me annoyed. Me annoyed. Me annoyed. Annoyed. We're on rank 15, and we're on, I want to say, what is it? We're on, day 25 or day 26. Gino. Freaking Gino Romano. Captain Lou Albano. Hot Doggeria is straight buns. Okay, I do have to admit that, Freezeria is my favorite. I mean, obviously, Freezeria is the best. But Pancakeria? Really? Pancakeria? Pancakeria is so mid. You just make pancakes. And I mean French toast and waffles, too. But, like, in this one, you got, like, the pop station. And, like, the baseball aesthetic. In Pancakeria, Master of Mayo. In Pancakeria, you don't get, like, any cool aesthetic. It's like, oh, you're in the woods. It's just not my thing. Yep, I knew it. The one I was following didn't enter a door. Okay. This keeps on happening to me. They get in bunches. If we're going by, like, workers of the different games, then yeah, Pancakeria is pretty good. But, I don't know, the gameplay is just, it's just not very my thing. I'm trying to think, because, like, my top 3 favorite Papa's games are Freezeria at number 1, Hot Doggeria at number 2, and then probably Taco Mia at number 3. I'm trying to think, what's, like, the worst Papa's game? Because if we're going by, like, gameplay perspective based on how we know that they're gonna get, like, probably a Pizzeria, because that one's just kind of a little bit of a messy game. But I'm trying to think, because, like, you can't really blame them for that one, because they were just learning. Wait, crap. Wait, no, he doesn't get a... Wally doesn't get a hoagie bun. Wally gets a regular bun, I think. So we're probably gonna have Big Polly again. Big Polly. It's not Wally. Freaking Big Polly. What did I tell you? Rather freaking Big Polly. He never leaves. He never grows as a person. He's Big Polly. He's going to leave me a 99. He shows up every day. I'm not even sure how that's quite possible, considering, you know, we're at freaking baseball games. I don't think there's a baseball game happening every single day. But he's gonna make it happen. He's gonna make my day worse. Every single time. Alright, Roy. I like how this happened like a few days ago. I was just ranting about Big Polly, and then Chuck walked in, and I was just like, oh, hey, Chuck. It's like, certain characters are just chill. Like, you know they're chill. I've always felt that Roy just has a lot more, like, emotion than a lot of characters. I think it's because, obviously, he's the guy you play as in Pizzeria. And because there was only one worker in that game originally, they were allowed to do more, like, unique animations on him. And so he doesn't just, like, endlessly smile. He just, like, is kind of, like, more accurate. I guess that's the word I'd use. I'm ready to be disappointed. And I hope that was the right... that wasn't the right one. You know what? Alright. And I forgot his... I did the build right. It was the popcorn I forgot. Okay. You know what? It's getting late. I'm getting tired. This thing's been going on for an hour and 15. I'm fine with just ending it.